Hey, all right, everybody. Mark Burgess here, Big East Bass Fishing. Thank you for tuning in to another video. So this one's going to be short and sweet. Also, probably the start of a series I'm going to put together on fishing Lake Champlain. There's an upcoming BASS Nation qualifier here towards the end of July. Practice starts on the 20th, so I'm here end of June. You would never know it. Just get re-familiar with the lake, familiarize myself with the lake again. Been a few years since I've been on it. Unfortunately, if you've never had the opportunity to fish Lake Champlain, I highly recommend it. So end of June, almost July. July 4th here coming up in a bit. As you can tell, it's blowing. So, I mean, good experience. You know, up here there's a lot of places to launch. So we got a strong wind, 25 out of the south, gusting higher, as you can probably tell. So where I chose to launch, I'm somewhat protected a little bit. So I'll be able to, you know, fish a little bit, check some stuff out. Not going to make long runs. If I do, I'm going to try to trail her from ramp to ramp and handle it that way rather than beat myself up. So just a good experience, you know, beautiful facility, no charge, free, porta johns, dock to tie up to, plenty of parking. You know, they hire college students to check your boat, your trailer for aquatic vegetation. Make sure you're not transporting any species that they don't want in the lake. And you know, so she checks out the boat and the trailer. It's all good. It's all, you know, it's like where I launched. It was a little bit windier. And she says, "Oh, be careful out there, it's blowing." And I mean, we're barely able to stand up, you know. So yeah, so it's just all part of it. So like I said, I'll bring you what I can of my practice and the whole series, you know, with the family, where we're staying, you know, the whole experience from start to finish. All right, so stay tuned. that was pretty much a complete waste of time. Still blowing 25 or better. Pouring rain. Almost impossible to fish. Learned absolutely nothing. But I'll try to pull the positives away from it. You know, I did see some areas. Like I said before, I caught a couple fish, a couple 2.5 pounders in the grass. You know, but it's gonna be. I need a lot more than that, obviously. So that's just part of the process. You know, you just can't pick the weather. Last Saturday was exactly the same, blowing, just like this, pouring down rain. Just really tough conditions, you know, to fish. But you know, I was able to see the water temp and kind of get a feel for some of these areas. You know, it's all, like I said, it's part of the process. Don't mind me, I'm just taking this rain gear off, which feels better already. Yeah, you know, I got to see the condition of grass in certain areas, so I say I didn't learn anything. I did. You know, I got you know, water temp now versus a month from now. Yeah, I got to see the condition of grass and how far it was growing out and all of that, and fish some other stuff that, you know, I should have got bit on that I could fish, but it was difficult even out of the wind for boat control, for, you know, even, you know, fishing braid. You know, it's just pulling your braid, putting a bow in it. So yeah, we'll go back and regroup, make another plan. I want to try to get up here another day or two prior to official practice. You know, just to try to give myself a little bit more advantage. All right. So like I said, you know, it's going to be part of a series on the playlist. And I'm just gonna make a bunch of these little videos. I don't know if I'll string a bunch of them along and make some longer videos, but there might be just these little short clips, you know, just to keep it a little bit more entertaining and palatable. So all right, it's Mark Burgess from Lake Champlain during a monsoon pre-practice. All right, stay tuned for the next one.